5-minute timer. Oh, I didn't start my music. Chill hop. No, that's not chill hop. Chill hop. There we go. I have 5 more minutes to comfort you, baby, you sweet babies. You sweet baby. Sweet, sweet babies. I'm comforting my cat for the rest of the time before I start. Sweet baby, he misses his mama so much. I know. It's okay. Lean back. You little comfies. My sweet baby boy. My sweet baby boy. My cat has attachment issues. And he's super attached to my mom, who's been at work the last 2 days because it iced over the roads. All the roads iced over. What was it? Sunday night into Monday, and she worked Monday and today.
I put it on the screen.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
This screen might be important.
Hello. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, come on. I had to comfort my cat, and I texted my mom if she could call before I started streaming, to tell her something about what my cat did, but But, anyways, and that was her calling. But, hey, Grape. Welcome everybody. I'll explain the story in a bit about my cat, but, welcome to Technique Tuesday. Let me put that more center there. There we go. That's better. Hey, Megan! Welcome, Megan! I'm doing good. How are you doing, Grape? I just had to comfort my poor baby. My poor, sad, pathetic baby of a cat. He's so sweet, but he's very, very pathetic when it comes to missing his mama. Grape says you're tired, but trying to stay warm. Nice. I know, we're trying to stay warm too. I mean, it's like mid to low 20s right now for us. So, but yeah. So, I haven't got to eat my gummy before lunch, but okay. So welcome to Technique Tuesdays. I am your host, Mystical Designs. And today we're actually going to be working on a Chibi style art. I've never done it before. Well, take that back. I did do it once. I tested it out. Hold on. Right here. This is my first attempt, which is still very cute, but I want to kind of work on it a little bit more. And then if I get comfortable with it, maybe I could do, I can make my own characters, or I can turn, you guys into Chibi art, Chibi characters. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet, because I'm not fully versed in the style yet, but, you know, that is a cute, first attempt. But, so we're actually gonna uppercut that, which is our humans. So we're gonna see our humans one last time. Alright. Say bye-bye. Alright. So, yeah. It's negative 21-ish here. Oh. See, yeah, I don't live in an area where it really gets to the negatives at all. Or at least it might come February, because it usually kind of does the snow thing in February, but we had a sleet storm come through Monday. I don't know why I got something stuck in my throat. We had a sleet storm, I guess, really, not really a storm, but sleet come through on, Sunday night into Monday, and it like completely iced over all of our roads. And we live in an area where snow and ice is not typical for us, so nobody knows how to drive on it, and nobody is prepared to drive on ice or snow where I'm from. But yeah. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Blink. I just saw that. Blink was somebody from Jax's stream, who's still streaming, by the way. Jax is still streaming. I met them over there just now before I started my stream, so welcome, Blink. So today, yeah, we're gonna work on Chibi style art, which basically is the cutesy, like, I wonder if I can bring up this. Yeah, so like I was looking up stuff. Like Chibi style, like it can be stuff like this, where it's, you know, it's like a cute, more simpler form. I was looking up for both boys and girls, but let's show girls ones. Usually, like, girls are kind of sweet, not really outfits. I didn't want the outfits. Hold on. Let me just look up Chibi art. You know, it's this like very cuter, kind of sweeter style. It's got the big eyes and the small mouths. Sometimes they have noses, sometimes they don't. But they still have a nice like form to them, nice like human-ish form. Like they still got 2 arms, 2 legs, all that kind of stuff, right? I mean, I guess you could make your chibi into anything you want, but that's what I'm wanting to work on today, is how to work on chibi style, because I'm not very comfortable with drawing real human beings. I'm still working on it, but you know. But my tiny car isn't suited for ice or snow. Oh, yeah. Like a chibi, yeah. Reading, not paying attention. It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to work on. And I kind of based that one. Let's see. Let me go. Hold on. Go away. Back here. This one, I kind of like followed a little bit of instructions. I was kind of trying to go for this, but I made the neck more rounded because I'm chubby, so you know I don't have a pointed chin or anything. Which, like, this one right here actually reminds, this like example drawing reminds me a lot of the show Avatar: The Last Airbender. That like, because in Avatar: The Last Airbender, their overall like character designs are still very more human anatomy, you know, like normal human anatomy, I guess, like the not the just the big heads and small bodies, but like, you know, their heads and everything were relatively proportion to each other. But the face style reminds me a lot of how Avatar: Last Airbender was, especially these eyes. I literally see Aang with that happy face up there, so that reminds me of that. But yeah, so what I wanted to work on was chibi art today, and trying to get that like style going. Start kind of practicing it, you know, see what people recommend on following stepwise and everything else. I was about to say the eyes gives you Aang, but I think it's also the color of them too. Oh yeah, because they're gray. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking too. But so yeah, so thank you for joining today. That's what we're gonna be practicing now. But I'm not gonna have this up on screen. Put that over there on that side. Close that down. Yeah, we love Avatar: Last Airbender here. It's one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows of all time. Let's start off with a pencil drawing. I'm gonna kind of just create I'm just gonna start with a circle for the face, for the head. Kind of like a loose circle like that. How's everybody's day going today so far? Whether you are just now waking up or just now getting going. Megan says, I wonder exactly how many shows we have in common that we love. Oh yeah, Megan and I have a lot of shows in common. We really do. It's been good? That's good. I think maybe something like that. And then it's been good for me too. You heard how the start of it was in chat. Oh yeah. Definitely. It's crazy how stuff works out. Alright, let's try. Let's see. Let's do. Kind of come in. Oh, let's. Yeah, before I do that. Oh, I bet you are. Being able to work from home, it's nice. Kind of want their head to be like, their head's like a little bit tilted up. Kind of similar to what I did with my first attempt. So yeah, I technically practiced a little bit before the stream, but I figured I probably should have practiced before the stream, just in case I, flub it up. But then again, that's the whole point of Technique Tuesdays. Technique Tuesdays is made for learning and trying to better myself as an artist. That ear is like super high though. Let's not do the ear that high up. I did want to make the ears a little bit bigger than what I did on the first run through. Because if their head's tilted up a little bit and kind of to the side, that means the ear would be down a little bit more. So maybe this is better? It looks better. It looks a little bit more correctamundo. Oh, no. Wait. No. Something like that, maybe? What the hell is that? I just heard some weird, like, noise. Anyways. Let's see. Let's do, like, just give it a little neck, just so that it's like, hey, there's a neck here. This is human, in fact. I'm sure you've heard this many times before, but you're an amazing artist. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've still got a lot of growing to do. Especially in the verse of, like, simple drawings. Okay, well, now that we got that, let me go back down to this one. Get kind of... I don't know about the spacing of the eyes. It doesn't seem right. This probably needs to... Huh? Forgot I was on the same layer. Maybe like that. These are the eyebrows. Just little simple eyebrows. Let's do... I'm gonna do a mouth like that, I think. And then... Okay, before I go too far into detail, I'm gonna go up here. Do this, fix the eyebrows a little bit. You can always perfect an art. There's never a dull moment when drawing. That's very true. I still wholeheartedly believe that every artist can work on something. No artist is perfect. They might have a style down. They might have one style down, but not every artist can. At least I don't think that every artist can just easily do every style out there. Because most can't. There's some that just legit can't do, simple styles, but they can do realistic art perfectly, Get that there. Don't know about this bottom lid part, but we'll keep it. We'll see. Because this might come out a bit more. It kind of like helps shape the eye a bit, keeping it doing it like that. Mr. DA. There we go. Oh, I forgot I need to tell my story about my cat. Let's see, what did Megan say? Let me finish this up, okay. Megan said, yeah, I honestly can't see how to, especially in that instance where you're used to putting so much detail into realism, simplifying art into something like anime, for example, might be a little difficult for someone to do. Yeah, and that is, at least for me, that's kind of how my experience is, right? Like, I have a difficult time with stopping at such a simple way. Perfect example is painting with a twist. We used to have a painting with a twist here. Basically, if you don't know what it is, it's a painting-ish class. Not really painting class, but it's called Painting with a Twist because there's a Studio B that you could go to and you could drink alcohol. They had alcohol there that you could drink, and a lot of adults went there and had, for weddings or parties and stuff, and had fun and whatnot. And we always stuck with Studio A only because, one, when it was still here, I wasn't 21 yet, and you had to be 21 in order to go into Studio B. But it was, they had an instructor that was painting a canvas, and then you would paint whatever that class was that day. So there was a teddy bear one time, and you would follow the steps that the instructor would do, and you basically do it step by step. They lead you through it. It was always very simple drawings, very simple paintings. There wasn't like a lot of detail into it. But the thing is like the instructor would do it very quickly, and then we would have to do it. Or sometimes we would do it along with them, but most of the time they had you watch them first and then you did it. And they would walk around the room and like kind of show you the way a bit better, right? So with that time, I would be taking that extra time before moving on to the next step to add more detail to it. And one of which was this Harry Potter themed one. They did a Harry Potter themed one, which was so awesome. And I don't know why I'm doing it on this layer. We went to it, of course, because Mom and I are Harry Potter fans. And it was, we could choose whatever spell we wanted to do. We could choose whichever house, of course, that we were a part of. And that kind of stuff was like, your own little detail, right? Everybody's was a little different. I think there was only one Slytherin in the whole class. We had like, I think we had like 16 people in the class. There was only one Slytherin. Mom and I were Hufflepuff, I know that. A lot of them were Gryffindor, and I think there was a couple of Ravenclaws. Anyways, we could do whatever spell we wanted. I chose to do Expecto Patronum because that's one of my favorite spells, I think, because it's got the animal and everything in it. And everybody else did like Wingardium Leviosa or something like that. Well, there was one other person that did Expecto Patronum. And they wanted to do a dog, I think. I did a cat. They wanted to do a dog. And they did a very simple shape of a dog. The instructor actually gave them a stencil of a dog, and they kind of like traced out the stencil, and then they just filled it in with a simple one color. Meanwhile, I'm over here, and my cat wasn't like super detailed. Like I don't think I had the face, but the fur on the edges of it. Like I used 3 different colors for the spell, because it's a light bluish, and white and grays. I was using all 3 of those colors and whatnot. And like, of course, it's not realistic because the spell isn't real, but it was very close to that not just a simple outline of a cat. Like it had the fur, it had the flow, the spell had like the swirls and everything. Meanwhile, everybody else is just like a simple line, from the wand to the spell. It was just fun. It's just, there's certain things, it's like, the instructors even looked at me and was like, you do realize that you don't have to do them, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know, but I want to, so back off. No, I didn't say that. But it was just, going to some of those classes that were very simple paintings, I had a very hard time with just stopping at that simple painting. if you catch my drift. So doing simple art is kind of hard for me to do, because sometimes I feel like it's not complete if it's not detailed enough. But I'm working on it. And everybody's different, right? Some people can easily stop at simple, but I can't sometimes. Like, if there's not shading in it, it's not done. Okay, this one is, they're kind of looking, their head is tilted more neutral, I guess, so the ear shouldn't be that low. My bad. Let's move the ear up. Like this. So about my cat. My youngest, his name is Harry, after the wizard, of course. He has attachment issues. He has separation anxiety from mom. Not from me, from mom. And the only reason why I say that is because whenever we've been gone out of state for a long time, like on trips or whatever, and we come back home, it's not me he comes running to, it's my mom that he goes running to. He is a big mama's boy. That's what we call him. He's a little mama's boy. And he just... yeah. Anyways, mom, because of this sleet rain thing that we had Sunday night into Monday, mom decided to go up to work and stay there so that she didn't have to drive in the no, it's too close to the nose. So that she didn't have to drive on the ice, because it's literally just ice over there, like outside. It's not, there's no snow, there's no traction whatsoever. So I don't know what I was doing there. So she decides to go up to work Sunday night, and she worked Monday and I think I'm making the eyes too small. Monday, and she worked today, right? Well, that means that she hasn't been home since Sunday. This poor cat, like, every night, Monday night and last night, was just whining. like this just, like, sad, pathetic, meowing, whining noise. It's just, like, he misses his mom. He misses his mom. Even though I'm here to comfort him, I'm not the person that he wants. He wants his mama. And I go and step outside today before I started streaming. Because I wanted to check on the ice on the road in our neighborhood. It's still very slick, by the way. It's not it's not over. And it's not gonna melt enough tonight to clear the roads out. It might melt tomorrow during the day, but I don't know. We don't know yet. Anyways, I was only outside. He can see through the door, mind you, because we have windows. But I was only outside for a few minutes, and I hear this, like, meowing noise, and I'm thinking, oh, I wonder which... We have a bunch of stray cats outside that like to visit our neighborhood or stay in our neighborhood, whatever the case is. I was thinking it was one of them making the noise. I turn around and I start walking towards the door. And what do I see sitting at the door? I see Harry. And I'm like, Harry, buddy. I'm like, okay, that's normal. He sometimes likes to greet us at the door and stuff. Yeah, no, he was the one meowing. I was hearing his meows through the door, and they sounded so sad and so, like he was heartbroken. that I was outside, thinking possibly of leaving him. And I wasn't. I was just checking the ice. I stayed in the gate the whole time and everything. So that's why I had told Mom to call me before I streamed so I could tell her that. And she just started laughing. She's just like, just tell him I'll be home tonight. And I said, I've tried telling him that. He still misses you. And you need to come home. He's so sad and pathetic. I love it, but it just means if, like, I were to ever move away, I can't take him with me because he misses Mama too much. He's just so sad. He's such a sad little boy. He's so dramatic too. Like, I don't know. He's very dramatic. Okay, I'm gonna do that for the eye. If I move away. Oh, poor thing. He's a big baby. He really is a big baby. He is. He's a big, furry baby. But it's okay, because we still love him. Calm down, Taters. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I won't be able to take him with me wherever I go. Yes, I think that's good. Mm-mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the little highlight circle there. Oh, the eyebrows. I'm like, something still seems wrong. The eyebrows. Too small of a neck. Like a really skinny neck. Don't want that. So yeah, he is just a big baby. That's all it is. And I had to tell Mom about how big of a baby he's been. Even though I'm here to take care of him. Like, no. I'm not good enough for him. Leo was milking his paw. I think I told you he hurt it, right? Yeah. Well, it's clearly healed, and he still tries to hold it up like he's hurting, and he looks at me each and every time. Oh, poor baby. Kind of like the. Have you ever seen? Okay. So there was this. There was a this owner, well, she didn't necessarily, I don't know if she owned the ducks. Maybe she did own the ducks. But not anymore. I have it turned on, that's why. But she had these these two ducks. There was this lake out back, I guess, behind her house or something, and there was these ducks that she would always go and visit. And she ended up hurting her foot and had to be put into a boot thing. Well, whenever she walked, she kind of walked with her foot up, bent up a little bit on the crutches. And the duck started mimicking her walking, and would stand there with, not walking, would stand there with, this is how she stood with her foot up. He would start mimicking how she held her foot up when she was standing still. And the duck he would lift up his foot and just stand there with one foot up. It was funny. It was so cute that he did that. It was funny. I know there's been animals that mimic their owners walking, but I've never seen a duck do it, but then again, it's too high up. Then again, I mean, she did visit them a lot, took care of them and stuff, fed them and everything else. So I guess in a way, she was their owner, and they took to it. Okay, so this one I wanted to be a front view, so I'm gonna have both ears on both sides. This is not in the middle. The horizontal line, or no, horizontal line doesn't need to be in the middle, but this vertical one does need to be more centered. And that was not centered. That's better. Yeah. Okay, let's do... That's so funny. I can only imagine Leo doing that when I broke my ankle, which I'm not repeating again this year. Oh, yes, please don't do that again. Don't want that. Yeah, I've seen dogs and cats will limp if their human is limping. They'll limp. It's kind of funny. Not all dogs do it, but some dogs do. I don't know. I just think it's cute. Okay, so I kind of want to... Actually, so, I don't know if I just do that for the nose, but... Okay, anyway, no, we'll move on to this part. Let's do... Still kind of want a pointed chin a little bit. Okay. Let's see. I do still want this to kind of come in a little bit, and then do the cheeks. Okay, now I got that side. Can I mimic it on this side? We'll see. Right now we're just working on the faces of the chibi art, just to focus on the faces, not the hair, not the outfits, just faces. And then when I get that down, I can work on the bodies. Definitely not. First year anniversary of the incident is February 9th. Here in a couple weeks, in February 22nd is the first year of my surgery for the hardware to go in. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that was all the way back in February. Okay, I still can't believe that you did it. Like, girl. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer to do that. I'll go back down here. The other thing too I'm working on, right, is getting the proportions to be somewhat similar throughout all three of these things. Her head's a little bit smaller, but that means that her face and nose are a little bit smaller, so that makes sense. I say her, but their face, like, overall head size is small. Like, if I were to take that and move it and cross the first one, it's smaller. These two, I think, are about the same. So, like, their eyes and everything should be about the same height. Okay, anyways. Not this, not that. Oh, taters with a dino dance. My abs still are sore. Oh, speaking of, when I have to do the anyways, dino dance. Dino dance, dino dance, dino dance. Alright, I have to text my grandma real quick. Stretching back to take my stumbling over my words. Stretching back to raise my arms up to do the dino dance. Reminded me, I need to text my grandma real quick about not going to the gym today because the roads are still too slick to go. Because we were gonna try to go today after I stream, but that's not happening because the roads are still way too slick, and all it's gonna do is it's gonna melt. It's melting a little bit right now with the sun, but it's gonna freeze back over again overnight, and so once it gets dark and stuff, it's not gonna be, no. So no gym today because of the roads still being iced over. I can go tomorrow by myself. Here at pool. And the only reason why I also say I don't want her to go anywhere is because in going into her neighborhood, you have to go up a hill, and there was already like 2 or 3 cars stuck on the side, like parked on the side of the road in front of the neighborhood turn-in because they couldn't make it up the hill with the ice. It was way too slick and everything to make it up the hill. Meanwhile, where our neighborhood is flat on the ground, so we don't have to worry about that, but yeah. You're at pool if you get to go. Okay, so I just needed to reminded me to text her that in case she still wanted to leave, and I'm like, no, you do not need to be leaving in driving on that ice. Especially, I think her tires need to be changed anyways, so she doesn't even have, like, good tires anyways on her car. No, that's not even size. Thankfully, our roads aren't too bad right now, or even this morning, but my driveway is surprisingly worse than the road. Yeah, ours is still pretty bad. And like I've said before, like, we don't have a system in place for workers to come out and salt or sand the roads down, to be able to drive on or anything. Still is not even. We just don't have anything like that. Or we do for bridges. They do it for certain bridges. But for the main roads and stuff in town, they don't do that. So you have all these, wrecks and stuff because everybody's trying to... Mom was saying, because Mom did get to go out of the hospital last night, and she went to go get dinner for her and me. She got me something. And she said she literally watched this guy turn out in front of her because he wanted to get out before she came up and passed him. But because he hit the gas too hard, because that's what a lot of people do down here, is they try to get out in front of you before you pass them, even though they should wait. Anyways, he hit the gas so hard that he didn't go anywhere, but he then ended up spinning out. His whole car, like, turned around, and he ended up, like, on the other side of the road next to her. She said, these people they're just crazy. They don't know how to drive they don't take precautions. They don't know how to drive on this stuff. And more gas does not mean that you go forward. Like, she said there was a couple of people she saw while she was waiting for the food to get out to her, that people were just, she could hear them hitting the gas and, like, trying to put more gas into their, like, you're pressing down on the gas to try to go more, I guess. But the problem is the more gas you put in, you don't go anywhere on ice. If the more gas you give it to, you still don't go anywhere. Like, hey Ian. Oh, Jax raided with a party of 6. Oh, hey Jax. Welcome everybody. Welcome raiders. We're working on Chibi art style today. Focusing on faces right now. And that is true. That was instant karma. It is. It was instant karma at its finest, definitely. So welcome raiders. Welcome Jax. Welcome in. I'm Mystical Designs. I do art on Mondays through Thursdays, and then I play video games Fridays and Saturdays. I'm working on Chibi style art right now, but hey, sorry I didn't say hi. I was doing something. No worries, Jax. Welcome in everybody. Working on Chibi style art today. I've never really worked with doing Chibi style before, so this is a learning experience for me. But yeah, welcome in everybody. My chat wanted you to be rated, so I was like, why not? Oh, thanks guys. Thanks everybody. Yeah, I really appreciate the raid. I appreciate everybody being here. I was just telling a story about how people here where I live don't know how to drive. and don't take precautions on ice, on these icy roads. Oh man, but yeah, it's been crazy. Hopefully this ice goes away soon, and things can open in town, because that's the other thing too. If it snows or ices anywhere, the whole city gets shut down. The whole city is shut down. Like, we were supposed to have our trash days are on Mondays. Trash did not come on Monday. They've not come today. They're probably not going to come out tomorrow. So I don't know if they're just going to wait until next Monday to come out, or if they're going to come out Thursday or Friday whenever the ice goes away. But, yeah. I don't know what's going on. The whole city is in chaos right now. But, okay, so I'm going to put the nose down a little bit like that. I don't think it's going to be the nose. You know you're getting somewhere when a chat recommends you for a raid, right? I know. Well, and it also doesn't help. I stopped in and said hi to Jax before I started streaming, like I always do. I try to do at least. When I saw Jax was live, I was like, oh, yes. Let me stop in and say hi. Jax was showing off a lot of their artwork today. Like pretty much almost everything you were doing, at least before I left, they were still showing off their artwork. Looks even. Highlight. I forgot that. Okay, yeah. Forgot that I did that eye at the bottom, on the bottom layer. Okay, get the little eyeliner shape. Do that. I think I'm getting comfortable with the faces for the most part. I need to work on the bodies and that simpler human formed body. That's not even. That looks better, I think. BRB? Alright. Jax will be right back. We're the art club. I was gonna raid a completely new person, but chat was like, that mystical person. So I was like, why not? Aww. Well, thank you, Jax's chat. Yeah, I'm working on Chibi art today. Okay. It's still not even. What the heck? That looks better. Okay. Still gonna do a little smile, 'cause you're still happy. I don't know about the chin. Chin might be too, not that big of an eyebrow. The chin might be too, low, but we'll see. Once I get the eyebrows in, if I can get them evenly. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, yes. And if you're, for those that are new here, we do have a Discord channel that alerts you as to when I'm fixing to go live and going live. So if you'd like to, you can join the Discord server. Okay, I'm here again. Welcome back, Jax. I'm happy because I get off in like 5 minutes. Nice. Got a like quick early day today. Oh, the ears. I still need to do the ears. Ear 1. Ear 2. Do they look even? The left ear looks a little small. It's because it is. I see the problem. Up. Up a little bit more. Yeah. And the neck. Forgot about the neck. I think we're doing it. Missy's community is the best in the entire Twitch. I wouldn't say that, but thank you. Yeah, join the Discord. We've got an awesome community. We have an awesome community there in the Discord. And if you have any art, you can stream your art. Or share your art. That's what I meant to say. If you do art, you don't have to be an artist in order to join the Discord. It's kind of just another way for us to be able to chat and stay connected outside of Twitch. I'm mostly glad because your coworkers are a headache. Oh, tell me about it. Your coworkers give me a headache and I don't even work with them. Megan's got some pretty hard coworkers that are can really get to you. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty good with the faces so far. I could color them, but that's just me prolonging learning how to draw the body. As I do. I'm so good at procrastinating, you guys. You don't understand. I'm very good at it. Let's see. Wait, my friend Pan was in my stream and I didn't realize. Now she's here. Damn, I never realized she was lurking. What? Awesome. That's awesome. Well, welcome, Jax's friend Pan. Okay, let's try. I'm looking at references like on my phone. There's so many different ways to draw the bodies. And this might be something that I also explore a little bit more on my own time, but let's try different things. Pan is a great streamer, a friend who introduced me to other amazing communities. Oh, that's awesome. is this? Oh. No, go back. Okay. I was seeing something. No, different. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's work on the body. Let's get the... kind of work on a smaller version. Wait, I'm not on the right layer. Ah! Just do this, because I'm lazy. Turn it on. Merge that down. And erase this. Okay. Down here. Let's see. Ah, no, not the erase. And just do a simple face, or simple, not simple face, simple head. We're not gonna worry about the face. Just a simple head shape. Like so. Okay. So let's try. So one way you can do is like a triangle based body. Ooh, you get an Italian sub again? Ooh, I don't know what I'm getting today for dinner, but it still sounds amazing. That's what I should do for the arms, not do... Hey, AC. Welcome. As a Megan, we don't claim her. Yeah, we don't claim that, Megan. Oops. Give them... Okay, I'm gonna draw the lines that I know I definitely want. Wait, you know the style I like? I like the style more where the I need to fix that. I think I like that more. I don't know why I like the pointed feet. They're cute. There's kind of like the triangle body, and then this looks really adorable. Oh, thank you. I think I definitely like the pointed feet and the little like flat palms with the little point. I think I like that better. Oh, but I did want to see something first. Kind of. Oops. No, it needs to be up. It needs to stay up. Yeah. Yeah, so there's like a triangle body. Because everybody's body's different. So that's what we're gonna do. So that's kind of like a triangle based body. Let's see. Megan said, me neither. I've only met one person in my grade, Allison. She was a selfish. Oh God. I want to say you told me about Allison. Yeah. I don't really remember a lot about Allison. I don't think my mom ever had a second name for me. She said I always asked her like how did she pick my name, and she was always just like, I don't know, one day I just thought, well, Misty sounds pretty, and I just stuck with it. I was like, okay, fair. And you know what? I'm feeling like a lazy bone today. We're gonna do this. Take that coffee in a piece, and then we drag it over here. And then we release the body. And there we go. Now I got the head. How's your day, Misty? I think it's pretty good so far. Pretty good. Mom gets to come home today after work, so I won't have to be dealing with a poor, sad cat anymore. I tried, like, he's not really sad. He's not, like, super depressed or anything like that. He's fine. He's just dramatic. He's a very dramatic cat. Anyways, my day's going well. How's your day going, AC? Yeah, my mom never had, like, a, like, she just is, like, I don't know, one day I just thought, oh, Missy's a pretty name, and so she went with that, and, just kind of stuck. She did say the only other name that she had thought of was if she had a boy, because she wasn't sure what she was having. If she had a boy, the name would have been Christian. She liked Christian for some reason. So I always joke with her. I said, so my name could have been Christian? But trying to get this down. It's more of a... Let me bang that up. Okay, you know what? Let me just erase. Be faster erasing. Your day's alright? Nice. My mic is acting up again. It's probably the internet. Internet's been on the fritz since the sleet rainstorm-ish thing. I don't know what to say, how to call it, because it wasn't a storm, it just sleeted. Anyways, ever since that, it's the poles, like the wires, the and stuff outside are probably slightly frozen, so it's probably something to do with that. I think sometimes it's Twitch acting funny, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, it could be Twitch, it could be me. I'm also using my iPad's microphone. It's not like I'm using a specific headset or anything. I don't have anything for that for my iPad set up right now. But hopefully this week we'll have a little bit more money to spare to be able to get a capture card and a multi adapter thing, so I can charge my iPad at the same time, and then I can hopefully get it set up to stream off the computer, and I'm able to use my headset, which has a microphone on it. So hopefully that'll happen today. We will see if that'll happen today. Not today, this week. Okay, so this is more just like a basic rounded oblong body. Like an oval shape. I'm just going to keep the same poses for now. Turn this on. I'm thinking about getting a new mic myself. Mine is okay for listening, but I recorded something and it sounded horrible. I'm replacing it soon. Oh. Okay. You're just setting up your printer? You got a printer, new printer AC? It's awesome. I'm gonna put something on Discord after stream. I want your input. Whoa, okay. You want my input after stream, or do you want my input now on stream? On stream is fine. Just don't want to bother you right now since you're live. It's okay. Let me finish this body and then I can check it out. That's the other cool thing about our Discord is, you know, you can share art whether you're an artist or not. Or you don't have to share art at all. You're free to do what you want. So long as you're respectful. And there is a section, a channel in the Discord for specifically getting art advice. So these guys are kind of sitting with the legs more together. Their legs are like really close. Maybe turn that off. Okay. And put outfits on them so Twitch doesn't mark me as, oh, content warning. They're not naked, Twitch. See? Outfits. They got outfits on. You can't feel your toes. What? What's happening? Great. I'm gonna go to Discord to see what Jax has put in. And then I've got body number 2. So that's kind of more of an oval body, which could be worked on a little bit more proportion wise. I like the triangle body so far. But I still got to do like more of a rectangled body and then a pear-shaped body, which I might like the pear-shaped one too. We'll see though. Oh yeah, I need to get that cookie thing. Let's see, I have some. Can you transport the elements into a program like Canva or use a program you're familiar to make the little... Oh, I gotta sneeze. My abs hurt when I sneeze. Thank you, taters. You can't feel your toes. Why'd you go outside? To make the little balls do the wave, the text type tap tip, you get okay. I can't feel my toes. Where was it that you sent your thingy, Jax? Oh, the thingy. My bad. I see it now. Okay. So I was literally reading Neri's comment and I didn't realize that you sent. Okay, my bad. I'm dumb. Don't worry about me. So I wanted to animate this, but I don't know what to do. Any ideas? Oh, so Neri was given the input on animating that. So can you transport the elements into a program like Canva or use a program you're familiar to make the little balls do the wave, the text type, tap tip, and little guy there do a little up and down bend the knees bouncy kind of deal. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay. So you want my input on like how to animate it and stuff? I mean, I think what Neri says is pretty cool. I think I get Neri's vision. So your little you needed to shovel your driveway. Oh. Oh, sorry, Grape. So for like your little person, because you have it front view, doing the kind of up and down, you'd have to make the knees kind of bend either to the left or to the right, whichever way you prefer, just to show that there's a little bit of bend. But you could do like just a few pixels out, right, kind of like a triangle to the right or to the left, and that one you can honestly have it alternating to just the two frames, like what you've done with the bongo ones I saw you had, where it was just the two frames. You could do something like that maybe for him. Only problem is I don't know how, like, if you're able to animate with separate elements, if you get what I mean. So, Harry, come here, buddy. I hear you over there. Harry. He's being a nuance. But he's being, because he's missing his mama. So like in Procreate, when you animate, you can't have separate elements. You have to combine all the elements down into one frame. So like I can't have these guys moving in its own section and then having something else moving at a different pace or just differently without them being on the frames being on the same frame and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can keep the elements separate to animate, but yeah, I don't. I was thinking making the text like opacity go from visible to less visible and making the cookies just race to the right. Yeah, you could do that. Kind of the be right back, kind of like a slow flash, maybe like a slow be right back. If it's slow, that's how it would read, in my opinion. And then yeah, you could just have the cookies just kind of rolling to the right or to the left. You could have one, like the bottom one to the right and the tops to the left, kind of like going two separate ways, right? I've seen some people do stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea. I'm not sure how that program that you're using is, if it's good with having the multiple elements, on, like having multiple things. When I say multiple elements, I just mean like, multiple files. I don't know. I can't. I'm not good with words. Having one animation file on top of another animation file on the same file. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. It makes sense in my brain. In my dumb brain. But that's, Tater says, congrats on getting more followers than me. Oh, yeah, I'm at 38 followers now. I got one more than you, mister. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. Let me see if I have an example. So, like this. So, like, with, actually, let me... it's gonna be easier to copy this. Like if I were to... There's a way to be able to take them all. I don't remember how to select them all. Select... No, that's not gonna work. I can't take this animation and having how it is with the 6 frames that it is and how it, cycles through the different colors, right? I can't have that animation, put it in this file that's moving at a different rate. I can't put that on this file and it works. And it worked correctly. Okay, well, that's messed up forever. And it, without it alternating, what it'll do is it will incorporate those 3 frames or those 6 frames into this, not on top of it. Unless I were to merge those 6 frames down into here, into each frames, I have to merge them together in order for them to work. That's the only thing I don't know if the software you're using allows you to do that or not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. It's and I think it's just like that in general with animation, but I think there's softwares or there's ways to do that, but except for going into, you work on 2 separate files, 2 separate animation files, and then you use another program like, I don't know, like, well, a free one I know, like DaVinci Resolve, that's a video editing software, and you combine the 2 files into that. You could do it that way, but then you have to make sure that, I don't know if you're able to, like, move elements around and whatnot. You can in DaVinci Resolve. But anyways, like, that's, like, how you'd be able to combine it, is you would have to put it into a video editing software, and then you can combine them that way. But I don't know if that's a smart way or not. If you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's a good way or not of doing things. But it might not be efficient, but it's effective. I don't know, maybe. Okay. Moving on. Copy and paste because I'm still lazy. I'm very much of a lazy bone today, so don't judge me. Okay. So I'm gonna do kind of a rectangle body, which is more just keep the feet together. Okay, merge that down. Do, do, do. I think I might just make the text flash and the balls move. Yeah, could do that. You could just do like a wild animation and just like have your little dude just kind of bouncing off the walls. Just keeping him like still, but throwing him like all over the place, kind of thing. I don't know, maybe not, but I've seen people do crazy animations like that, and they sometimes turn out really good. And I'm like, I could never do, I could never do that. Okay. There's more of a rectangle body. Grandma is officially confirmed, no gym today. Why is the body sideways? Whoa. I did that wrong. Hold on. There we go. So that's at -15 right now. 10 negative. That's better. Yeah, I messed that up. I messed that up. -10. There we go. That's better. Alright, now let's go back in and fix this. Turn it off. Get the shoulder. There we go. BRB, food is coming. Nice. Get your food. Go get your food. Alright, last body shape we're gonna do is the pear shape. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to copy paste that one. No. Wait, I want to copy and paste the sketchy sketch. Oh my gosh. Sketchy sketch. There we go. Alright. Erase the body. Go. And let's do the pear shape. Merge that down. Okay. Now let's do the head, do the head. Okay. And then the arm one. New finger. Palm of the hand. And turn that off. Yeah, I like that. Me personally, I think I like pear or triangle body first most. Triangle, oval, rectangle, and pear. I think I like triangle and pear the most out of the four, me personally. But yeah, okay, so the body's not too shabby. Now, hair is a whole different story. I don't know how to draw hair very well. So do a layer above. Let's see. You have sub? Nice. I finished pear body. So these are the four body types. At least the four body types that I'm aware of. I know there's more, but the triangle, more oval, rectangle, and pear. I was just saying I prefer triangle or pear, probably for myself. But if I was ever to like do commission work of Chibi characters, I can have, you know, the options. There's multiple options so people can pick their own body types. But yeah, so I got the bodies down. I was just fixing to kind of do like hair on top of these faces at the top. But I don't know about hair. I say that and then I end up doing really well, but it's just I just don't know how to do it without a reference yet. Like getting comfortable with doing it without a reference yet. So I Oops, that's eraser. I'm thinking... I know hair good. I don't hair good. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good too. It's looking pretty good, honestly. Thanks. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I already said that. I'm sorry. AC said, I finished setting up your printer. Nice. Nice. The little spike. I don't know if I can do like the little spike, like spiky hair. Maybe I can, but not for this. I think it, or maybe not that many. Go down here and erase. Not that big of an eraser. Erase. Here's a hairstyle. That's a cute hairstyle. That's a cute hairstyle for that face too. Fix that a little bit. So, okay, we're back on that layer. Let's do... do one that goes over the eye a bit. Let's see how that goes. That's that. I need to work on hairstyles, I think. But this is something, I think. Erase this down. I know, like, most styles, they don't actually erase these, but erasing them down just a little bit. think the overall outer shape is fine on the second one, but I don't know how to do the stuff on the inside. If that makes sense. Can I do more like more of a... You tired? Yes, rest when you can, AC. You need your sleep. You need your rest. So I'm gonna try to do... I had 8 hours of sleep. You could do a more masculine hairstyle for that one. That's what I'm trying to do, is more of a... I think I'm doing it. I'm gonna take out the eye wings too. I think I'm gonna take those out as well, but I had 8 hours of sleep. Probably I'm lacking some vitamins, that's why. It could be iron deficiency. I think iron deficiencies, you're more tired. Let's see. But I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Let's see. No, not the eraser. I have iron deficiency, and I get tired easily and faster. I also don't have much energy since I don't consume loads of iron. Oh, yeah. I thought that was the thing with iron deficiency. I have to take vitamin D medications, but that's not... I don't think vitamin D makes you more tired or less tired if you have to take it or anything like that. I don't think it does. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. Do not take medical advice from Mystical Designs. I just know my own experience. I just know they did some blood work one time, and they were like, your vitamin D seems to be kind of low, so let's just keep making you take a vitamin D. So I'm gonna take vitamin D meds. I'm surprised it wasn't vitamin C. I don't ever go out into the freaking sun anymore. But no, vitamin D is the deficient one for me. I don't know if this is still feminine or not. If I'm just trying to go masculine. It could still be the face and the face shape. I might, but I don't know. You tell me when it's done. Let me go down and erase, not draw. Erase these details. Hold on. I did want to erase the eye wing and do more. Just that. How's that? I feel like the eye wing really makes it like feminine looking, or cat's eye wing, cat head, whatever you want to call it. I call it the eye wing. You got your prime back. Nice. Heck yeah. Do you like that, Jax? You think it looks like you? I have no idea what Jax looks like, so that's I found a reference for like boy hair, like more of a masculine hairstyle, and I kind of went with it. I was trying to do a little bit of the swerves and the points and the stuff like that. This is a pretty good success run so far. I don't know if I would do it that way or not, but I was just thinking of like, what if I had like a character build thing where I had like preset hairstyles, body shapes, and faces, like expressions, really, not necessarily faces, but I guess expressions. And whenever I were to do like commission art, I could like show them, all right, these are your options, pick 1, 2, 3, what, etc., and then they pick like what hairstyle they would want, what body shape they would want, what facial expression they would want, but then I have to put it all together, and I can put it all together and then make it, different outfits and stuff like that. I feel like that would be a fun thing to do one day when I have the opportunity. BRB, Jax will be right back. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just color. I feel like coloring right now. So I'm going to do a layer underneath. Drop this down a bit so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Might get some Bluetooth earbuds soon. Ooh, nice. I have 2 pairs now, accidentally, that I got for Christmas. And the only reason why I accidentally got 2 of them was because my mom and grandma didn't coordinate Christmas gifts. My mom got me Skull Candy one that was a Ninja Turtles promo that they did together, so I freaking love them. They're so cool. And then the one that my grandma got me was from Raycon, which I'm kind of glad that she got me those two, because those ones I've heard are really good and they sound really good. And it's like really small, like, thingy. So, yeah. Nice and compact. Not sponsored, but, you know, it was neat. I just got those because I needed some for the gym to work out with. And to kind of have on-the-go head earbuds. Turn that off. I have 2 pairs of Skull Candy earbuds wired. Ooh, cool. I used to have Skull Candy earbuds wired as well, but it has been a long time since I've had those things. Where should the nose be? Ooh. No. Okay, let me turn this down some. Black. When I have both earbuds on, I cannot hear someone calling my name. I'm the same way. If I have my headset on both ears, I can't hear anything outside of the headset. And it's the same with the earbuds. Unless I have the there's the awareness mode that's turned on, where you can still really hear the music, but it like turns on, like, I guess a microphone that's on the earbuds to be able to hear like noise outside of the earbud. I don't know how it works, but awareness mode. If I have awareness mode on, then I can hear people, but without it on, I can't hear anybody. Oops. Let's see. AC says I'm planning to go to the gym one day, but I don't know how much my memberships are. I've been mostly doing my exercises at home. Yeah. Every gym's different. I don't remember what this gym that I go to, what its membership is. Though there's different levels too, and like the one that my grandma ended up getting for both her and I was the like, I think it's like the best one that you can get, and the only reason why she got it was because if you have that level, you're able to use they have like massage chairs and a tanning bed, which she would use. I don't do tanning beds, but they have like massage chairs and massage beds, and they have some sort of like a what's it called? UV something. Is it? I don't remember what it was. Some sort of tube thing you stand in, and it uses like certain types of light to capture, I don't know, something. Something. Let me... just gonna do this. Me auto select the eyes. Okay. Oops. See something. I don't know if I would do it or not, but I'm back. I was showing some love to a friend, but now I'm here. Oh, welcome back. How's your friend doing that you're showing love to? Some of the love and testing some things. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like this or leave the eye like that. No. No, not of that. This. Wait. I meant of the soft brush. Right now we'll just do a light brown for the hair. Oops, wrong brush. I'll do me a pic of what I look like and see, because why not? You see, my printer came with some packs of ink. Oh, nice. So then you have to go and buy some separate ink. Do a small soft brush. I don't know if all this is too much or not. Probably shouldn't have it on the same layer as the face. I just like shading. Or you know what I could do is I could do flat shading. I could work on that. I think my tooth is at the back might have broken now. It's so sharp. Tooth in general feels weird. Oh, I'm sorry if it did break. Okay, I'm gonna start with black, but I'm gonna turn it down, the opacity down. And then do another layer. This color, a little darker though. How do I do this? I think I should have done the shadow that I'm fixing, or the color that I'm fixing to do now. I don't know how to solid shade. I'm not good at it. Getting the right angles. And it making sense. Doesn't make sense. Jack says need to go see a dentist. Your tooth is not feeling right. Let's see. Let's do a darker brown. Turn this on. Oh, there's still a lot of things I need to work on this. SpongeBob popsicles are so expensive. What are they going for on Amazon? I don't know what they're going for. What's that? $90. Nope. Not doing that. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do hair. So you said it's expensive. Yeah, that's not just expensive, that's like illegal. To be selling a product like that for $90 for popsicles. No. No. Excuse me. Yeah, $90 for popsicles. I don't think so. To be Mr. Beast and make that purchase, right? Mm. No, not the right brush. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do flat shading. I am not good at flat shading. It's just not looking right. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe do that, and then can do that. I don't. I'm just not used to doing this. Stuff just still looks wrong. I don't know what it is about it. It's like I just can't place my finger on it as to why it doesn't look correct. Oh, Dino Dance! Dino Dance! Dino Dance! Dino Dance! Here we go. I did that on the wrong layer. Like it's not, this is not, it's not making sense. It doesn't make sense to me. This does not make sense to me. Everything was fine when I was sketching it, and now I'm coloring it, and I'm questioning every life choice I've ever made. That's what I'm fixing to do, is adding highlights, but it's still, I don't think the highlights are gonna help. It's making it look like it's bubbled. If you get what I mean. Like it doesn't... I don't know what I don't like about it. There's something I'm not liking about it. I'm gonna do something. The shadow's lower opacity. I'll put the highlights and shadows on the same layer. Okay, let me... I fucked that up. Oh. What, buddy? I told you, Mama will be home tonight. She will be home tonight. And you will get to have your mommy all to yourself tonight. He's such a big baby. No, don't rub on this. I'm gonna knock everything over. Oh, very super twisted. Fix it. Stop, Harry. You're gonna knock this over. Oh my god, you were so antsy. Come here. Just come here. Come here. No. Come here. Put you in the pouch. Come here. Get in the pouch. There you go. And get your big butt in the couch. The pouch. There. He is such a baby. To hold him. I'm trying to do this. I don't know if this will work. Alright, that did. Yes, buddy. Just... I'm trying to do this now with a cat kneading on me. Oh my god. Keep the claws on the sweater. No! Dang it. lightning. You know what? Forget it. Tapping the whole thing down. There we go. Opacity's dropped. I can't think properly because I have a cat on me now. I can't do this one-handed. I don't like outline. I don't like the outline. I can already tell I don't like the outline. Which means I need to fix the eyes. I think I need to do... I need to change this tool. Grab this. This, I think 50%, is that what I did this on? Maybe 57. 50%. Okay. And then I can erase nose and the ears. Just pick white. Things are not working out for me right now. I don't know if this is what I need to do. I still can't tell if this is what I need to do or not. Again, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Like, balancing it with one hand. Like, I don't have a hand on my, on the table to keep me steady, and he's kind of moving my other arm a little bit, so it's harder to keep control. Still doesn't look right. Like I said, everything was going perfectly fine until I started coloring. And then it's like, I don't even know how to do that. It just feels like I'm missing stuff, missing something. See, this is the problem that I have with doing simple stuff. It's like it gets to me, and it's something I need to get over, but it's because I'm so used to doing shading and detail and stuff instead of keeping it like flat and it's eating away at me. It's bugging me. I don't know why. I'm not used to doing this style. But that's what Technique Tuesdays are about, is trying to work on different styles than what I'm used to doing. It gets to me. It just gets to me. And it doesn't help that I have a cat literally on my chest because he is missing his mother dearly. You're just missing her so badly, aren't you? Yeah, I know. But like I said, she will be home tonight. Let me see if I can find a piece that's Chibi and see if I can figure out what you're missing, if anything. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't like... Maybe it's the outline of things. Honestly, it is. It's honestly what he looks like. He's just so sad and pathetic. The poor baby. He's not pathetic. I mean, he is, but he's not. In a loving way, he's pathetic. But he's a cute, pathetic kitty. We love him. We still love him. He just doesn't love me all the time. Which is okay, but I'm just saying, I've been here the whole time, loving on you, keeping you warm and snuggly-wuggalies. But no, you want the mother that is at work, and she's stuck at work, but she will be home tonight. I promise. You get to love on her, and you get to snuggle with her all you want. Are you good now? Or are you... Okay. So after looking at some drawings, I noticed that there's a streak of highlight across the hair. Well, I have highlights. They're just faded now because I had them on the same layer as the shadows. I don't know what's wrong. I'm trying to look at other art too, and I'm like, I can't mimic that. You done? You done snuggling? I didn't move. Okay. I think he's done snuggling. This looks pretty alright in your opinion. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I don't know, there's just... Like, I love Chibi art style, but I don't think I can do it. I don't even know if this is really Chibi, to be honest. Like, maybe the eyes need to be bigger? I don't... I don't know what's wrong with it. There's something wrong with it. Or there's something wrong with me, but... I'm just gonna combine all these down. What's on this layer? Nothing. Oh my gosh. Harry. Come here. Come here, Harry. Okay, or don't come here. Those on the same layer. If I could have chocolate milk, I would want to drink it, so it's up to you. What did... Wait. Oh, it's on the hair. Trying something different. something just doesn't feel right about this. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time. I haven't either, actually. It's been a little while since I've had it. don't know. And I do that all. Oh, just a little different layer. Chibi is its own style. I don't know. I don't know if I can combine it. I just like the shade. That's all it is. It's not really a style, I don't think. It's not working out because I did it on the same layer as the hair, so I'm just gonna turn that off. I'm mad at myself. I just can't do it. I don't know what it is about it. I just can't do it. I mean, I know it's just, I gotta just practice it. But it's just, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. Yeah, people who can do a style and have it mastered are incredible. But I don't know if it's just I'm not liking it today or what it is. I did something. It's getting to me. I need to put my phone on the charger. I think you're just trying to figure out what to do to try to make it feel more like me. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is definitely out of my comfort zone, but that's the point of Technique Tuesdays, to work on stuff outside of my comfort zone. I just don't know what to do to You have chocolate milk? Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Trying to put detail in the hair. This looks really good. I know you're not too sure about it, but I promise you it looks good. Yeah, thanks. It's just, I don't know. Now it's starting to kind of look strange because the face is simple, but the hair is detailed. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like it's something I'm gonna have to perfect later on. It's like finding the balance between detailed and simple. Because I physically just can't do simple. I cannot just do simple art. I don't know why. It's hard for me to do it. So it needs to be shading and blending and all that stuff in it. And I just don't know how to, like... But then, like, with the face, I'm kind of reverting back to I can't do detailed faces. So it's... trying to find that balance. I don't know. Just want to see... as long as it doesn't crash the stream, which it probably will. Like, I don't know, I just can't. Of course, his eyes were simple because, well, they're just large black eyes with a bit of highlight. Trying to find where I was. Well, this was a interesting Technique Tuesday. This was my first time trying to do Chibi style, and I kind of reverted it to doing detailed hair. I don't know. I don't know if I can do Chibi style. I'm still gonna try it. I'm still gonna keep practicing it. I can't just give up on it, but I'm just not used to doing Chibi style, so I can't see myself doing it right now. Maybe in the future, but right now there's still a lot of things I need to work on with it, like finding the balance. But anyways, thank you all so much for joining me today, and joining the live. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the new followers that we've had recently, because I know we had Blink today, and then we had a couple the other day. So I appreciate that. I need to post Monday's stream onto YouTube. I forgot to do that, so I'm going to post that as well as posting this onto the YouTube channel for the future. No, I'm gonna raid, but I'm gonna raid somebody that I have, because it's somebody that I already I've raided before, who's actually really good at the whole chibi style, I think. So we're gonna go. I don't know what she's doing today, but we're gonna raid her today. Back that out next. Bring that up. Thank you. / raid. Jasmine Ager. We're gonna raid Jasmine. I'm gonna go wind down because I did get frustrated and I can feel it. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for getting frustrated, but it's just I'm frustrated at myself, not at anybody or anything in particular. It's just myself, which is very common for me. So yeah, but thank you all so much for joining. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna go raid Jasmine. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, or night if you're going into night like I am. But anyways, have fun over there, guys. Bye.